Tambay ka muna, relax ka lang. Nandito si Tito Dance. Pagod ka na ba sa araw mo bro? Traffic, trabaho o school na sabaw. Click mo lang, nandito na ako. Kwento, laro, kahit ano, game ako. May baon akong throwback feels, parang hapon na may anime reels. Pero update, hindi laos. Kahit anong trip mo, okay lang boss. Walang arte, walang script, kwentuhan lang legit. Kung saan ka comfy, dun tayo fit. Parang tropa mong never nag-quit. Tito Dance, click mo na to. Stay ka lang, wag ka nang lalayo. Kahit anong trip mo, game ako. Kasama mo ko till matapos to. Tito Dance, tara na, let's go. Kwento, laro, kahit saan, sakto. Good vibes lang, walang stress dito. Best dito. Usapang games, sige G tayo. Old school man o bago, laro tayo. From arcades to PC grind, lahat yan nasa timeline. May konting life lessons din minsan, pero chill lang hindi.
Alright.
Protectors Enclave needs your help.
Underdark na.
Have you heard of the Guild of Underdark Guides? They're a group that specializes in leading expeditions into the sprawling underground realm known as the Underdark. Word is, they've put out a call for adventurers to help them in the area they call the North Dark. Sounds right up your alley, doesn't it? You might want to check it out. The call came from a guide named David Hoth. He's the man you should look for.
Okay. What do we need? Kailangan natin ng ay mata. Mata, corona. Offense slot. Critical power action point kill.
If you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Power na lang. Okay, and then dasal. Okay, daan lang tayo sa shop. Okay, pagawa natin kay NRI. Replenish tayo ng 100 quality bronze ingot. Ah, 105 na pala. Check natin kung may applicant. Okay. Let's go to the Underdark. Suot natin ang armor natin. Yes! Whispering Caverns. Whispering Caverns.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome.
So, you're here to help? No one from the surface knows the North Dark like the Guild of Underdark guys. But when we run into real trouble, we usually call in some serious muscle. Namely, experienced adventurers like you. The Drow took many of our guides captive recently, so we're doing everything we can to get them back. Perhaps the area called the Verdant Caves is like an oasis in the midst of a desert for those who venture into the Underdark. Waves of wizard fire found there provide enough light to sustain lush plant growth. That's why we chose this area for our base of operations, despite the presence of an abandoned Drow settlement nearby. Unfortunately, the Drow have returned and captured some of our scouts. We're working on a plan to save our imprisoned comrades. If you can find keys to the holding cells on the Drow hunting in the area, we'll have a real shot at saving my people. The whole camp is working together to prepare for freeing our captured guides. I believe our ranger Megan Arrowroot needs the aid of an adventurer able to stand up to the Drow. She's trying to gather some particular kind of berry from the Verdant Caves. You should speak with her.
Ask away. Knowledge is power, after all. Who are the Guild of... We have chapters in every city in Faerun. Except Neverwinter. Not since the Troubles started. Alright. The Guild is a group of explorers, scouts, and guides who specialize in traveling the Underdark safely. We charge a modest fee to shepherd merchants and the like through little-known passages and keep them from danger. We're not warriors, mind you. We prefer to leave the monster slaying to experienced adventurers like yourself. Still, we know where to go and what not to do. And that's a valuable service. Interesting thought. I doubt the life of a guide would suit you, though. It's not as exciting as being the hero of Neverwinter. To join the guild, you have to pass a rigorous evaluation. Then there's the training. And then you actually have to survive the job. It takes years to become a member of the guild. And right now, we have more pressing matters at hand.
I never thought I'd end up in charge of provisions and medicinal herbs when I joined the Guides, but I was a ranger for several years on the surface. We're going to need supplies to treat and feed the prisoners once you and the Guides have saved them. When we found the Verdant Caves, I planted a whole lot of bitter berries there. They're ready to harvest, but the drow in the area are preventing me from gathering my crop. Please, gather as many as you can so we can care for the prisoners.
With these keys, we should be able to save every one of my men. You've also proven you have what it takes to survive in the Underdark. Nice work, adventurer. Looks like you've brought plenty of bitter berries for the camp. I know Megan will appreciate this. I'll bring them to her, so you can get started on our next task. When the Drow attacked, we were camped in the abandoned settlement of Cesrena. They weren't happy that we were staying in their old city. Several of us managed to escape thanks to the quick thinking of our leader, Mandrake Deepwise. But others, including Mandrake, are still unaccounted for. I have to believe that they're still alive in the Drow slave pits. Now that preparations are complete, it's time to push back the Drow and free our people. I'm counting on you, adventurer. We need to find Mandrake and save everyone we can.
My goal is to become the realm's foremost expert on Underdark lore.
Open natin to. Okay. Lagyan natin ito dyan. Lagyan natin ito dyan. Lagyan natin ito dyan. Lagyan natin ito dyan. Move. Tap. Enchantments. Here. Okay. Okay. Oh, engot. Mix and match eh. Free the prisoners. Okay, let's open. 4. Ini 4 pa. Captain America. Okay, Captain America. Baka tayo nasa Intramuros. Intramuros yan. 7 and then last. Okay. Balik tayo kay W. Have a nice day. Habulin mo ako. Habulin mo ako. Wala na ako. Oops, naglalag ah. Mukhang masamang senyalis to. Sino ba to?
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Hi. Hi, Wendelin.
The prisoners made it back, and every one of them is singing your praises. I've sent them topside. They'll need time to recover from their ordeal. From what they've told me, Mandrake was moved to another drow camp, the Zalaran outpost. That's our next target. I'd hope Mandrake Deepwise will be amongst the prisoners you rescued. Mandrake is something of a legend in the guild. Normally, I'd say it's a shame to lose another guide and get over it. But Mandrake, he doesn't get taken without a fight. The drow must know his value. If I were them, I'd take him for interrogation. Invade the Zolaran outpost, kill any drow that stand in your way, and bring Mandrake Deepwise back to us.
Okay. I'll bring Mandrake back. Okay. Ayusin muna natin yung damit natin. Tagwa eh. Walang set. Wala sa set yung damit natin. Pangit ng katawan pero mataas yung item level eh. Palitan na lang natin appearance. Pakai natin yung ito. Select and then change appearance item. Ito ba natin to? Ito yung favorite natin eh. Ito na lang para coordinated, no? Or ito, no? Oh, ito. Are we gonna stay consistent? Ganda rin to eh. Ito na lang, terno naman sa shield eh. Ito na. Ito na lang. AD.
My goal is to become the realm's foremost expert on Underdark lore.
Okay, let's go. Pogi na. Pogi na yung dating natin. Okay. Now we're going to explore the Zorlarian outpost. Dami mga ano. Di ako inaatake. Takot ba kayo kay Tito Dens, ha? Takot kayo? Wow, ganda naman ng entrance dito. Makatindig balahibo. I want you to stay, never go away from here. Okay, so this is the Zorlarian outpost. Grabe. Ano kaya yan? Yung mga LED lights. Rescue Mandrake, okay. Ang dilim dito. Up. Velunog, Zorlaren. Oh! Grabe kang mga wasiwas ah. Bag. Bagsak. Ay, bagsak si Zorlaren. Kawawa naman. Bagsak, dilatang mata. Okay. So, ikaw pala si Mandrake.
Wait! Don't let me out! They did something to me! Put something in my head! And I can feel it growing! I've kept it together in case someone came looking for me, but I'm as good as dead! Oh, heed this warning! The Drow are working with the Mind Flayers on some kind of plan! Oh, listen, I managed to take some poison off the gods. I'm going to end it on my own terms. But you need to get out of here and warn the others. And don't look back.
Kawawa, ginawa siyang science experiment. Alright. Goodbye, Mandrake. Sorry about your fate. Iniwan siya. B-side na lang siya.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome. I can't believe it. Deepwise is lost to us. But we'll heed his warning. If the Drow are working with the Illithids, we have to find out more. And I think I know just the person to help you investigate further. The presence of an Illithid, a Mind Flayer, in a Drow settlement boat's no good for anyone. We already know the Drow are receiving weapons from the Duragar who work the nearby mines. Normally the Drow do not see the Duragar as fit for anything but slavery, but I begin to suspect the Grey Dwarves are already enslaved to an even more deadly foe. We have guides keeping watch over the Duragar mines. Make your way there and look for Jasper Steele. He'll fill you in on anything he's learned.
Weapons rat. Deliver a threefold attack to target enemy, dealing physical damage. Each target. So E. Tremor. Increases the movement speed of self and nearby allies by 20. So buff. Q. Your daily powers deal with magnitude. Allows the
It's
execution of
time a
Shockwave
guild made a stand.
with no action points by activating Earthshaker again. Shockwave. So kailangan mag Earthshaker ako. So ito, 1 na lang to. Let's just fit. Grants Earthshaker the effect by applying land waster. Grants Earthshaker the effect of applying land waster when the vengeance gauge is above 50. Land waster effect allows the execution of Shockwave with no action points by activating Earthshaker again. To skill base using an encounter power, okay. Shield throw now bounces. So kailangan ng shield throw. Grants Envelope Doom the effect of dealing an additional 480 magnitude. So kailangan ko na pa Doom. Envelope Doom. Sayang naman yung feat kung hindi ilalagay yung Envelope Doom. Total combo, deliver staple attack, daily physical damage, total combo magnitude 1340. 1340 yung magnitude. Yung Envelope Doom is 850 to 130. Tapos meron pa siyang boost na 480. Ito na lang, Envelope Doom na lang. Try natin muna yung E. Ano ba yung E? Sige, try muna natin yung E. At may kalaban. Para lang makita natin yung animation. Baka naman maporma yung E.
Don't pity the Durgar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate.
Dabbling sending reinforcements, huh? Well, good. Events down here just keep getting more and more interesting. The Drow are receiving Durgar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance to the mines. Seems like House Solaren is trying to rebuild its strength after their failed attack on the surface world. Durgar weapons and armor will go a long way toward accomplishing that goal. The Drow have sent some of their high-ranking priestesses to handle the details of the payment and oversee the transfer. I'd like you to bust up these meetings and make sure the participants don't live to tell the tale.
Just imagine what some real dwarves could make of this place. The Durgar mining and foraging operations are going full tilt. That's bad news for the guild, and for the surface world. The raw ore's coming from deep shafts down below, and the Durgar have built a batch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Well, like those cranes, the ore will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the winching mechanism that operates a crane, and you send the whole thing crashing down to the bottom of the pit.
maangas pala yun. So 3 hits. One, two, bam. Siguro di ko na kailangan yung buff. Ito. Di naman ganun kaangas yung dating. Envelope doom na lang. One, two, bam, bam. Oo nga, no? So pag mag-Earthshaker ka, biglang nagiging ano, shockwave. Pwede ka mag-second ng shockwave. Destroy mining. Drain mechanisms. What are those? Hindi ba ito yun? Apparently not. Nastan ako. Ang dami pala nila. Bam. May mga mechanism. Train mechanism. Bounce. Ano naman yung mechanism? Destroy mining mechanism. Ah, baka i-hit. Sorry, alam ko na. Ganun pala. Alam ko na. Yun. Ito na lang. Nabobo ako dun sa crane.
That's news to brighten my day. With any luck, the Draw will blame their missing emissaries on Durgar treachery. Suspicion rules the day with those two races. Now we should see about busting up another partnership.
Good for you taking out those crates. You'll do the Durgar good to pick a heavy load up a few thousand feet of twisted tunnels. Oh, wish I could have been there, seen the looks on their faces when the lift platforms came crashing down.
Okay, so may dalawang quest.
Calm yourself, Drone. The Durgar will suffer soon enough.
Overseas quality work, okay.
There's a sinister force driving the Durgar on.
Drone, the Durgar will suffer soon enough.
This is Gamzoo, no doubt about it.
Alright guys, iwan na lang muna natin ito hanggang dito. Hanggang dito na lang muna si Tito Dens. Tama natin si Mom Oxbridge and Jasper Steele. Okay, bye-bye na, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye. Thanks, guys.
Tambay ka muna, relax ka lang. Nandito si Tito Dens. Pagod ka na ba sa araw mo bro? Traffic, trabaho o school na sabaw. Click mo lang, nandito na ako. Kwento, laro, kahit ano, game ako. May baon akong throwback feels, parang hapon na may anime reels. Pero update, hindi laos. Kahit anong trip mo, okay lang boss. Walang arte, walang script, kwentuhan lang legit. Kung saan ka comfy, dun tayo fit. Parang tropa mong never nag-quit. Tito Dens, click mo na to. Stay ka lang, wag ka nang lalayo. Kahit anong trip mo, game ako. Kasama mo ko till matapos to. Tito Dens, tara na, let's go. Kwento, laro, kahit saan, sakto. Good vibes lang, walang stress dito. Best dito ever. Usapang games, sige G tayo. Old school man o bago, laro tayo. From arcades to PC grind, lahat yan nasa timeline. May konting life lessons din minsan, pero chill lang, hindi pilitan. Kung kailangan mo ng pahinga, tambay ka lang, okay ka na. Parang radyo sa gabi o TV na di mo pinapalitan. Dito ka lang, walang mali, kahit wala kang dahilan. Tito Dens, tara na, let's go. Kwento, laro, kahit saan, sakto. Good vibes lang, walang stress dito. Best dito. Tito Dens, ulit-ulitin mo. Every stream parang reunion show. Isang click lang, kumpleto na to. Kasama mo ko, kahit saan ka pagod.
May pera naman.
Sige lang, tambay ka ulit ha. Si Tito Dens, the best tito ever, laging nandito.